And the bowlers, they'll be looking to take quick wickets. The pitch, that should provide a fantastic contest. Opening ball coming up. Okay, everything looks set to get this match underway. The new ball will get some movement, and the openers are going to have to be wary of that.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. Ngidi coming in.
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Oh, geez, they've hit that beautifully. That was gloriously met. 2 maximums in a row. Is it a sign of things to come? Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Great shot.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Good shot. A beauty.
Oh, well, that ball is probably feeling very sore right now. It's been hit so hard this over. 30 runs in just 5 balls.
Roy, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Gone. Caught. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. You'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the scoreboard end. New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Forward, the pace bowler coming into the attack.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Forward from the scoreboard end.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. Some adjustments to the field.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Great timing right off the meat of the bat.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
That ball has raced away. Fabulous footwork. The balance was perfect to get onto the back foot so easily.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
Well, they started off with a bang and they're still going on with it.
That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Nearly gets the edge. And Ngidi with a great delivery there. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
Great innings comes to an end. Brilliant scoring and a very entertaining performance, but we've got to go back to the pavilion now.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
A lovely shot off the back foot. No joy with the short ball and going for 4. Picked the shorter ball quickly, great footwork, gets back and works it really well into the gap for 4.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft it over the boundary rope.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. Cuts that off well in the infield. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
Too wide, too much room, came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot just raced away.
Stark, the left-arm fast bowler, is coming on to bowl from the scoreboard end. Watson, the right armer, is coming into the attack from the scoreboard end. Watson from the scoreboard end. Knocks them over. First ball of the over.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. A classic cover drive there. Punched away into the gap. Probably get a couple of runs there.
Down the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary. How will the bowler respond? A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Too straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Wow, that's missed a lot. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary. How will he reply?
It's going a long way. What a shot.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build. Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting 6s. Might look to go big again here.
Caught right on the boundary. Fantastic catch at cover point. Great athleticism.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. Have to head back to the pavilion.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. 2 full. Punch back down the ground. That could be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Punched off the back foot and beats the infield. More runs on offer here.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
End of the over. The Phoenix are 109 for 4.
Strike rate was excellent. Now they can really get stuck into rotating the strike and setting up a massive score.
No. Terrible shot. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Got Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. It's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. A classic cover drive there, punched away into the gap. Probably get a couple of runs there.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure we'll see some big fielding changes coming.
Consecutive sixes. Bowler needs to hit the mark.
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry.
Well, the fielder can only fetch that. Hooked away to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder.
A few moves made in the field.
Misses everything. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Massive outside edge. Everyone's gone up. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Jumped all over the slower ball. Only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. End of the over, 10 runs from it. The Phoenix, 143 for 4.
They've stayed in that super aggressive mindset. At this rate, their total could be unreachable.
French, the left-arm orthodox bowlers, coming into the attack from the scoreboard end. Power and precision in that shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Yep. Nicely played. Runs one. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Bengal with a massive shout. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Clipped way off the pads. What a shot for 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. edged it. Wow, that's a huge appeal for the catch. If there's something on it, it was the faintest of edges. Gone. Fine catch.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better. But this has been a good innings.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. End again. See you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Going with spin now. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
That's just a textbook 6. Timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Roy, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Smith, straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
Well, that was an entertaining show of power batting. Really putting the bowlers to the sword for a while there, but it's all come to an end.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Oh my, that's racing away.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Smith shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that.
Right out of the middle of the bat. Huge. 24 runs added in that over. The Phoenix, 177 for 7. French from the scoreboard end. And a fine take by the fielder at deep cover point. It was in the air for some time, but they've held on to it well. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on.
He's got their tail up.
That's a boundary save for sure. Worked away. That's a nice single. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Gets that away.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Jeez, timed that well.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
They've gone up here.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Brilliant shot there.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot? Nearly gets the edge. Smith with a great delivery there. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Nicely played. Wins one.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
This has been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Wow, that's missed a lot. Oh, what a brilliant catch.